Aries, song that's playing for you is nice for what? Alright, so look, you could be in a sense of balance right now, but somebody external to you don't feel good about that because you're not being nice to them. Or you may not be expressing or sharing your balance or whatever you got with somebody external to you. Whether it's a new mind, new mentality, it's like you're nice to everybody but that person. Or you expressing yourself a certain type of way in every environment, but once you get in this environment, it's like you dial down in regards to how you shine your light or how you burn or how your fire burns in some way, shape, or form. Now it's like why should I be nice to you? Whether it's like, again, so you could not feel good about something or someone, and it's like you done been through the motions of a situation, relationship, friendship, or a circumstance, or just an environment. You've been through a lot with that person, place, or thing, and it's like you finally made the decision, you know what? I'm not going to be nice over there no more. Now somebody like, come on, Aries. But it's like someone was fucking around with you. Now when you decide you don't want to fuck around no more, now somebody like, you tripping. You feel me? It's that type shit. Yeah, look, you don't want to fuck around no more. You don't think good about, it's like you don't get no good ideas, no good reasonings or mentalities as to why you should express your truth, why you should shine your light there. Why I'm nice for what? I don't gotta be nice to you. Yeah, look, at one point in time, you wasn't giving something up. You was gung-ho for it, but fast forward, it's done up. Cause ain't shit positive came out of this. Relationship, friendship, not a good idea, nothing manifested. So you realize, you know what, fuck it. I ain't gonna be nice to you no more. Or you could just be holding yourself back from expressing yourself. And it's like now somebody see you as cold. But look, you really nurturing. You got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. You focused on what's working for you. Whether it's friendships, relationships, ideas, or just circumstances that light your fire in some way, shape, or form. It's like you're focused on something and someone outside of you is feeling some type of way because you're not nice to them. You're not looking over there no more. It's like you don't even turn your head in that direction. You turn your head in this direction. You fine looking over there, but when it comes to that, fuck it. You feel me? Because you focus on something different. Whatever's working that's brought you to balance. You've been brought to balance about a situation spiritually. This how you feel, the conclusion you came to regarding that topic, subject, or situation, can't nobody take that from you. And it puts you in a different type of place when it comes to those people now. You feel me? Now that you're on the outside looking in type shit. You did. Yeah, look, you done went you in a new direction regarding your fire, regarding your vision. You see a whole different future now. Now that you focused on this, whether it's how you just looking at life, how you feeling about life now, you feeling more upbeat ever since you removed those people or the ways of thinking and feeling and expressing yourself that weren't really beneficial to your better tomorrow, so to speak. But now you on a different type of time because balance is on your mind. And you have to remove yourself from anything that was wasting your time, including the toxic people, places, and things around you. And you did that. Look, you let all that shit go and started shining that one little light of yours. Started investing in that one thing you never thought. You always benched that idea. You always put that mentality on the bench. Don't express yourself like that. Don't nobody want to see that. Don't nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody want to feel like that. You feel me? It was on some shit like that up until it started working for you. It's like you were put in a position where you ain't had no choice but to do that thing. And that thing just so happened to be the thing that hit for you. Now you can see a whole future expressing yourself like this. You feel me? Or you could just see better tomorrow in a career path or business or relationship or friendship when you continue to invest your mind in it the way you invested your mind in it. You feel me? You may not have been able to see your future acting the way you were acting previously, yesterday, so to speak, last experience. But now you're in a different place. Fair trade, yeah, and it's love. I'm telling you had to let something go in order to go blow up in some way, shape, or form. Had to let go of the dead weight. Whether that dead weight was ideas, mentalities you had, look, now you expressing the truth. Hey, you looking real good there, Aries. You sitting nice. In whatever realm you shining your light. Whatever that light was, whatever at one point you weren't expressing, at one point you was on demon time. At one point you thought demon time was this was the right thing to do right now. Whether it was express yourself in a low third dimensional manner, you was acting a little toxic, you was acting a little demonic, you was in low vibrational energies. Or you were just involving yourself with people, places, and things, or just environments that weren't beneficial to your spirit and your well-being and your development. Yeah, look, but you had to drop them friends, you had to drop all those feelings, you had to emotionally remove yourself from something that it felt good for the moment. Yeah, the devil makes shit real nice for that brief moment in time, up until time passes. And once time passes, it's in God's hands. And you realize, you know what? Yeah, this may feel good. It probably stopped feeling good. And that's what made you realize. It's like the honeymoon phase of whatever situation, whether it was a feeling you had internally or you were just involving yourself in the environment. The honeymoon phase wore off. Honeymoon phase could have been 1 week. Honeymoon phase could have been 2 months, 2 years. You feel me? 2 decades. It's of a lack of awareness regarding an expression that lies within your family or just within you as an individual. But now you ain't expressing that. You ain't shining that light no more. You let go of whatever toxic people, places, and things you were investing in that was in your reality. And now you're in a different place. And it was a fair trade. You've been losing friends, but you found your peace. And that sounds like a fair trade to me there, Aries. Someone outside of you, if it's you versus someone outside of you could have expressed the truth towards you, and that made you look at yourself or just look at your mentalities, look at how you were. It's like someone made you reflect, basically. You know what side of the fence you fall on. It didn't have to be a someone. It could have been a something. And third dimensional, we got examples all over us. Whether it was you would listen, eavesdropping, you was being nosy. In a realm of reality or a space you shouldn't have been nosy, but God knows you nosy, and he know the only way he can get you to get this message is if he worked through an external situation as an example for you. So he made those two people meet up and express themselves about a certain type of topic or subject, and you be the witness to that so that you could wake the fuck up. Or it was just like a movie, TV. You saw something, you tasted something, that what you tasted linked your mind to it put your spirit in a place of feeling and where you love eating this. Oh, this feels so good. That feeling, you got a quick idea. You started thinking while you were feeling that way. That brought clarity. It goes deep. You just got, you know where you fall. You know what you was doing. You could have just been talking to somebody about some random shit. They said something that was not related to what you had going on a deeper level, but it opened the door for you. You feel me? God works in mysterious ways. That's why you can't be closed off to anybody. You always got to be open to experience and experience. Yeah, see, look, I'm telling you, you got an opportunity that got you expressing your emotional stability in some way, shape, or form. And there's a little fair trade, too. Whether, again, that opportunity came through via person or someone actually handed you something tangible, or this is just you were digging in your own inner universe. You were jumping from planet to planet, belief system to belief system, perspective. Look, you was taking a leap of faith. You was traveling your whole solar system, your mind. And you didn't know what you would get when you did this. I don't know what'll happen when I express myself like this or put myself in this frame of mind when I'm doing this or when I'm involving myself with them. But fuck it. I'm going to take a leap of faith anyway. And that shit, yeah, you took a leap of faith right into you a little blessing. Whether you took a chance on yourself or you just took a chance expressing or investing yourself in your environment in a certain type of way, in a new form. If it's you versus someone outside of you could have took a leap of faith towards you, expressed themselves towards you in a certain type of way, and that brought you clarity about what you need to be focused on. You know what you're dealing with. Don't come out the house. Yeah, you ain't gonna leave this house. You're not gonna leave this mentality. You know this is where you want to live now internally. This is who I want to be. This is how I want to express myself. Ooh, let me put some furniture in this house. All right, what other ways can I add on top of this character? What other ways can I add on top of this form of expression or idea to make it appeal more? You feel me? And then I could get people to come inside my house. Then I could get people to come. It's like step in my perspective and see what I see the way I see it. You feel me? You put your foot. You know what you got going on. You don't want to lose. You don't want to leave this house now. You done been through so many houses. You was in the ghetto. You was in the bando once upon a time. Your mind was all over the place. You ain't know what the fuck to do, how to think. You was just letting any old body make up your mind. But now that you got your home, now that you got your mind made up, and you ain't gonna drop it. You ain't gonna move out. You ain't gonna get evicted out this one. You ain't gonna let nobody come in your house and tell you where your furniture belongs. You feel me? You get it. Yeah, and somebody outside you might be stressed out about that because back in the day, they used to be able to come in your space, your reality, and dictate or tell you how you should be moving, how Aries, you need to be focused on that, Aries, instead of being focused over there. Oh, Aries, you need to be expressing your truth and you feel me? You need to be shining your light that way instead. You know, somebody can't do that no more. They fucked up about it. Man, look, they don't know what to do to get you to do it, accept them again anyway. And that's because you let go of those friends. You let go of those people. You let go of that mindset or just the space of being in the space where you let a motherfucker. You feel me? You know what side of the fence you fall on. That was Aries yesterday. We talking about Aries today. You dig me? Now yesterday could have been a month ago. Yesterday could have been yesterday. Yesterday could have been 2 minutes ago. You dig me? But you pushing something. Oh, and you pushing it hard. And it's taking you places. We ain't gonna act like it ain't taking you places neither. If it's you versus you might be a little anxious. You might have a little anxiety. Cause you restless about, it's like you want it to be perfect. Shit ain't gonna be perfect. You feel me? You want your furniture to be laid out just right. It gotta be the way it need to be for you. But you keep doing what you're doing. You taking steps, as long as you take one step, God take another for you. He gonna fuck with you. He gonna set up circumstances and situations in your life to put you in the proper positions you need to be in for you to reach a point. But you gotta take the step. That's what you're doing. If you stressing yourself out because it's you. You got a whole lot of fire burning for something, and it's like you gonna burn yourself out. Relax. You doing what you gotta do. You focus on what you need to focus on. Just keep focused on that. Pace yourself. It's cool. Now that you on the wave, just ride it. You feel me? If it's you versus someone outside of you fucked up because you investing in a passion. You ain't waiting for nobody. It's like full speed ahead to what you going towards. Love no thotties. Yeah, you ain't giving no love to any previous forms, ideas, or mentalities. No thoughts. Whether it's physical people, it could be a male or a female who a hoe. You know who you dealing with. Or just internal. You ain't giving no love, no thotties. I don't love no devilish ideas or mentalities. I'm not on demon time no more. I don't want to lose this house. I love this mentality I'm in. I love this feeling. And back in the day, I couldn't express or dress up a bando. You feel me? This mentality, it didn't protect me from weather. It didn't protect me from waves of emotions that the external world brought to me that I wasn't prepared to receive. Life. You feel me? You know what you're dealing with. But now you're in a different place, Aries.